Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yo, what's going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now today we have a Fireworks Stash update video for you guys. This is everything that I've got for this year's 4th of July. Now we are going more for a rocket game this year, as you guys can see, because I actually got shit from my neighbor last year who's like 150 for shooting fireworks off on the 4th of July. So just to avoid a problem, we are going to go with the rocket game because they are much quieter, at least when they go up. But just because we got rockets does not mean we didn't get some other stuff. Just not as much as the other stuff. But we're gonna start with the small stuff like everybody does. And the first thing we have here, guys, is some bangers. Now, if you guys do not know what these are, they're basically little fountains that will crackle, snap, and pop all the way down to the base while burning. So it's kind of a crazy thing. It's brand new to me. I've never seen one. We have some buzz killers by Big. Now, these are kind of dangerous. The first one I lit almost went into my neighbor's house. So, might not fire off these last two. But we have some buzz killers. We have some fireflies, which anybody that doesn't know what a firefly is, just look it up. It's pretty self-explanatory. We also have another variation of the flyers, which, if you guys can tell, there's actually two of them hooked together there. We have some midget bombs, which I'm not even sure what company makes these. But we have some midget bombs that I got from Motor City Fireworks. Some more fireflies. We have some lady bugs or little bugs, which I'm sure if anyone's a firework pyro head in there and they don't know what these are, well, you need to get educated. All right, now let's move on to some safe and sane type things. We have a TNT jalapeno popper exclusive. Another safe and sane laser rainbow, also by TNT. These were two items that I picked up at Kroger. Same with these. We have two short stacks. So we got one, and then we got two. We also have this bad boys, which is literally just a cake that literally just sparks and makes all kinds of crackling effects, and that's pretty much all it does. On to the flying fish, or the screaming fish. Now these are made by Firehawk, and they're actually pretty big, guys. Actually quite big. So those are made by Firehawk, and we have After Dark, which is made by Red Apple, as you guys can see, and it's called Headshots, which silver tails to silver pearls, red pearls, blue pearls, crackling, whistling, silver pearls. So we have two variations of those. We also have just one small Saturn missile battery, because why not? We all know what these are, bottle rockets. We have some bangin' rockets by Big Fireworks. Now these basically go up and just kind of like mini salutes, but not really. We have 2 packs of Marksman Challenge, which I don't know if anyone here has ever seen Marksman Challenge, but I really only got these because they have a flying fish effect involved with them. So, and I haven't seen too many flying fish effects, period. We also have the diamond rockets by Pro Fireworks, and these are actually pretty good. I've shot a few of these off already. We have some double crossbows, which are made by Cannon brand. We have 2 packs of those, and we have 2 packs of the diamond rockets. So now that we have the rockets out of the way, let's get into the slightly bigger stuff. People are already shooting stuff off. They cannot freaking control themselves. But anyway, we have, oh god, we have some titanium rockets here. Now titanium rockets are basically the same thing as bottle rockets, except they go up with a spark, which is kind of cool. We have another Marksman Challenge here. This is the flying fish effect. We have some snow and plum rockets. Now I've never heard of these. These are by Mega Banger. I have never heard of these, but we're gonna find out what they do tomorrow. By the sound of them, it sounds like they crackle. We have a pack of 8-ounce rockets by Big, but these rockets are absolutely terrible. So far I've lit off half of the pack and they've all been pretty much duds or blown up in the tube, so that's not really a good thing. We have the Furious Cake, which I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we have the Furious Cake, which is by Pro Fireworks, and I picked this up last year. And I pretty much didn't get a chance to shoot it off because my neighbor was giving me shit. But that is the Furious Cake, guys. And the performance for that cake is 8 shots, silver time rain with color peonies, the last 2 shells rising up together. So that's a pretty old one. We have Velocity. This is a new one that I got. Now it was buy one, get one for $1. And the effects on this, these are all 8-shot cakes, guys. The effects on this cake are first 6 shots with red and white strobe, red and blue, and the last 2 shots together with red and blue and silver time rain. So that is pretty fucking sick. We have Lock It Up, which is also another great cake by Big Fireworks. Once again, the performance here, guys, is time rain with rising up to red, green, blue, and white strobe. The last 2 shots are V-shaped with time rain mines to green, blue, and white strobe. So that's a pretty nice cake in my opinion. But overall, guys, this is everything that I got. And I know that it's getting a little bit dark, but we also have Smoke and Mirrors. Now, everybody knows about Smoke and Mirrors. If you don't, you need to get educated once again. Now, Smoke and Mirrors is a 12 canister shell assortment kit made by Brothers, and these are pretty much the grandfather of 60-gram cans. These are one of the best brands. And if you don't know what Brothers is, once again, get educated. But these are the only canister shells that I bought for this year. Now, that's not to say that they're the only canister shells I have. We also have a whole shitload of shells left over from last year. Like, at least 2, 3, 4, 5 racks of 6. So we have quite a bit of shells left. And we also have a whole box here full of random shells. We have some Super Crushing It shells, which are pretty nice. A couple of those. We have a couple of 5-inch G-Force shells from Red Apple from last year, which are also pretty good. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I got for the 4th of July this year. And we got Deathridge over there flying his drone.
I didn't want to fuck your video up, but I'm running out of batteries.
Oh, you're good. And we are going to call it a day, guys. Happy 4th of July to everybody, and hopefully you guys stay safe and have a shitload of fun. And here comes the drone to fucking end the vid. All right, guys, happy 4th of July. Peace.